school buses crashing into banks, serious truck accidents, and the Joker in a nurse's outfit.
Hi.
I'm Peter Bielagus, and this is Money in the Movies. Hello and welcome to Money in the Movies, where we review films based on their financial accuracy. Today's movie is The Dark Knight, directed by Christopher Nolan and starring Christian Bale and Heath Ledger in his swan song as the Joker.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
The film is about Batman's battle against his most notorious enemy. In the beginning of the movie, the Joker makes a suggestion to Gotham City's mobsters.
We kill the Batman.
But in exchange for this service, the Joker wants to charge a pretty hefty fee.
Half.
As the film goes on, Batman finds himself running from one fiasco to another. Meanwhile, the Joker has stockpiled a large amount of that cash. What does he decide to do with all this money? That's right.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
The maniacal man lights all the money he has earned on fire just to watch it burn. Now, at this point, I know many people are saying, Peter, I'm not sure what the financial lesson is here. I mean, you don't need to worry, I am not going to burn my money. I mean, who the heck would actually do that in real life? Well, the British pop group, the KLF, actually did burn 1 million British pounds sterling on August 23rd, 1994, on the Scottish Isle of Jura. I don't think that's the Scottish Isle of Jura, but we'll go with it. The point is, this rock group did actually burn money in real life. 1 million British pounds on that date in 1994 would equal about 1.5 million US dollars. All of that up in smoke. So, yeah, that happened. Now, I know you are probably not going to actually burn your money, but it does create an interesting financial question. Do you know where your money goes? How many times have you said something like, I thought I had 20 bucks on me? Or maybe you've sat down to do a budget, and it appears that you should have a lot of money left over, but you're broke. Fact is, most people do not know where their money is going, so it might as well go up in smoke. Now, if you have this problem, my advice is to take 1 week of your life and just write down everything that you spend money on. And I do mean everything. If you buy a cup of coffee, write that down. You get a soda and chips out of the machine, write that down. If you put 50 cents into a parking meter, write that down. This is a great exercise to find all that money that is actually going up in flames. But back to the Joker in this burning money. Is that accurate? Well, technically, burning money is illegal. Even though it is your money, destroying U.S. currency is prohibited under Title 18, Section 333 of the United States Code. This section states, whoever mutilates, cuts, disfigures, perforates, unites, or cements together, or does any other thing to any bank bill, draft, note, or other evidence of debt issued by any national banking association, Federal Reserve Bank, or Federal Reserve System, with the intent to render such items unfit to be reissued, which of course would include burning, that person shall be fined not more than $100 or imprisoned not more than 6 months or both. By the way, the United States Secret Service, well, they are the dudes who enforce this rule. So is the film financially accurate? Well, I'm going to split the difference on this one. In the film, no one from the Secret Service shows up and tries to arrest the Joker for burning his bucks. But that was probably because all the law enforcement resources were being used to stop the Joker from blowing up hospitals and blowing up police stations and blowing up armored cars. So I'm going to give The Dark Knight 2 out of 3 dollar signs. I'm Peter Bielagus, and this is Money in the Movies.